Yeah, I'm one of those atomic moms.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
She's
was
hot.
a Trotskyist. I was in the Young Socialist Alliance and the Socialist Workers' Party. But my daughters know that I've been an activist all my life. I remember the exercises we had in class. Put your head down, you know, when you hear that alarm. So like you said, it seems so far removed for you, but it was a reality in my lifetime. I remember all of that. I had to duck and cover everything they put us through.
Yeah, it was interesting to see how working there really affected, you know, the women and your mom, and just that movie is just gonna really be something else. It's gonna be pretty moving. It's pretty moving to see.
It's interesting how, you know, you go through, you know, like your mother working in the labs and researching and not really knowing to what extent this research is going to be used. I mean,
she was being patriotic, you know, she thought she was doing a good thing.
Yeah.
And to find out, to hear the quiver in her voice, to see the tears in her eyes when she realized what it was that she was involved in at that time, that was, you know, that was really gut-wrenching. That was too much. Very powerful movie, very powerful. Because that's something that we don't see. We know, well, you know, like you said in history books, you don't know about the people who are involved in any of this research, the things that they saw, the things that they experienced, the things that they felt, and that they're going through right now. When your mother's sensitivity, the way it just devastated her. It broke her heart. Then she was really impacted by her experiences with the dogs and seeing what happened. Because at that point it seems like she realized, wait a minute, this is going to be used on a human, and then what? And war. And that's a concept I just cannot get my mind to wrap around. War. Why? Why?
I mean, why are we fighting? You know, I mean, isn't enough enough?
Mm-hmm.
How many people have to die, you know, before we realize it's not the way.
Mm-hmm.
It's just the justification for war.
Yeah.
I mean, even though Obama said he made plans for, you know, scaling back, he still, you know, the troop surges in Afghanistan, and, you know, well, we have a good reason for it. Well, there is no reason for such violence and death, and finding new ways to destroy each other.
Oh, God.
Peace is always possible. You have to open your mind.
And open your heart. I mean, you can, you know, continue to live in a space of hate and resentment, or you can try to go from understanding to really, you know, step back and think about, you know, these are just everyday people like me.
And once people start doing that, then I think some peace, some quality, some justice will start to, you know, other people will start to feel that.
Mm-hmm.
You know, we all have to open our hearts and minds. And, I mean, we're all here for a reason together.
Mm-hmm.
You know?